On the run, it's Etienne. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Here's the second down play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Man, they got exactly the right coverage early in this game that they were looking for. They found the matchup, and they hit a big one early.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, and he can't hang on with a little screen pass there. That's going to bring up 3rd.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
He ain't block him at all that time.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And it's good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Oh.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And now the handoff. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He goes nowhere in 3rd and short. I don't think he got it.
Interesting call here by the offense coordinator. Shows you the confidence that he has in his offensive line and running back. But the defense in great position to negate this play and bring up a 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Running past the 45. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this
Block the
defense.
shit out that cornerback over there.
And then they come up with a 4th down conversion with that pass.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff on a single back formation.
Wow.
The ball to the 36.
Boy, they just stopped. Like, I bumped into him. Oh, okay.
When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Caught quickly. And some room to work now. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. This is the receiver.
This nigga. This nigga Hill, boy.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Wow.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And that will tie the game here.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Bringing pressure. Hit as he released it. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Beck. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Touchdown, Alabama. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And a pick
He threw it inside.
Monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a return.
What Carson Big, what's the colors? I'm telling you, bro. That's why I ain't.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken.
Nah, I can't. I be having to go with what I'm comfortable with. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I can see like y'all, yo, what you call it too. Like Carson Beck got he got a what 95 throw power, 95. Wow, he got 95 short accuracy.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Defense is coming after him. The sure hands. It's Lovett.
Wow, bro.
At the 45. They make the tackle, but it's a big gain. Ball near midfield, spotted at the 49.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for some space.
He
It's
blocked
Etienne.
that nigga.
Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Muscled out of bounds, close to the end zone. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play.
He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Hey, it's first and goal. Why wait? Go with the sure thing. Let that quarterback get behind his line, push his way in for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time.
What? What? Oh, okay, so you ran this same defense the first time when I got the what you call it. Tell me why is 2 receivers over there and ain't nobody picking him up?
That one's incomplete.
You ran the same defense. I'm looking at it. Like somebody explain it to me. It's the same defense.
Second down. They'll give it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And he's got it. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Milroe. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the
I'm sure
sense
that was
that this
coming to
offense
it, but
wanted a
man.
little bit more from that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. They begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And it's complete downfield. They cannot stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Bama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
I don't know who zero is.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Rashada. And here comes a deep shot.
Who was that? That's a 99 speed dude. That's Adrian Smith. That is Adrian Smith.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Adrian Smith.
So we're all tied up after that one, Kirk. A potential
98.
shootout on our hands here.
And the offense does their job and ties this thing up. Now the pressure switches to the other side for an answer.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Man, this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
So here we go, off the huge gain they set up now suddenly in the red zone for 1st and 10. Heading left after the handoff. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
No! Fuck!
Intercepted right near the goal
I thought you was gonna slide both of them niggas over.
But comes up with a nice interception.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play
I just
right
wanted to
here
take a chance
doesn't
on
come
this
back
shit.
to bite 'em.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense.
Wow, bro, like them.
They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Rashada. It's a quick grab. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
First down and 10 now. Grab behind the line. It's Smith.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Nah, they're definitely a linebacker.
Getting set. Here's second down. Trying to find some room. It's Etienne. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Georgia setting up with a first and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for completion at all.
Second down after the incompletion. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
That's what I be talking about, Guru. That right there is what I be talking about. That right there is what I be talking about, Guru. That right there. Dog, you didn't even touch him, dog. Didn't even touch him. Is that ETN? He got 91.
Backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
A gain makes it second and medium. On the run, it's Miller. brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down.
I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Yeah, he dropped that one. Ooh.
It's down here. The offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
First of all, I had the defensive tackle beat just then.
That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it to the right side. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking downfield. It's Milroe. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Caught over the middle. It's Evans. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Never underestimate a defensive lineman's ability to play the passing routes. Smart defensive linemen keep an eye on the quarterback, and if they see the ball coming out, they're able to get those big, long arms up and try to get a piece of it.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. To throw, it's Rashada. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
Good damn throw, boy. I just knew. I thought he was gonna force a bad throw or something.
Just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice game.
Dog,
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Can he get there on the ground?
Good
Tackle
time.
to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another 1st down.
Chris, that last carry puts him now at 100 yards for the game. Where he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop in front of him, then use that burst to pick up some good gains today.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a quick timeout call
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with.
Grab this nigga. What the fuck?
On the move, trying
Get
to
the
score
nigga.
for the first down, comes up short. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Yes, sir.
And it's
Yes, sir.
just 10
Yes, sir.
seconds remaining.
Good hit, boy.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about.
I was going to have to depend on that knockout for that one. Boom. Yes, sir. No.
So on fourth down, they won't go for it. Out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points before halftime.
Yes, sir.
And it's no good. He missed it. This game remains tied in the second quarter.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
On first and 10, looking to throw.
Okay.
He escapes the sack. The pass rush closing in. Extending the play now. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a
This
big
nigga.
run there, but he comes up short, and the clock runs out to end the first half.
Oh.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick this away to start the second half.
Telling you, that extender is the dumbest shit on the game, dog.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's third down and short. You trust your back and the line to be able to pick up the first down, and he literally pushes with everything he has, throwing a haymaker there at the finish of that play to pick up the first down.
And at first down, they go right back
50,
to him.
53. I mean 52. Come on, big bro.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all.
Damn.
The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go.
It's an outside read, big bro. Come on now.
The play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Damn, you got to.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Milroe. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Oh, man, I seen that damn linebacker late. I seen that linebacker late. I didn't know if he was going to stay or not. And then when I seen you dive late, I was like, shit, fuck it. Let's go get the extra yard real quick.
From the 42, can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game and the defense.
Why you didn't throw it right, bruh?
And the defense
Oh.
on that completion. Made the catch, but he was
Oh, he threw it so piss pole.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance.
Lance,
to
you
be able
gotta
to
hold
shoot
on, Lance.
because he is so elusive. But defense
And a good one right
did
now.
a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much
That was
pressure
crazy.
on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
So here we go now, 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back.
Get in there. Thank you.
Not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And the single back takes the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Wide receiver gets the ball trying for the end zone.
That don't make no sense to me just then.
Well, the backside rules for a
That
defense against the
is
run
crazy.
are check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse.
Boy,
Anytime they
that is
step
that's
hard
that
in
that
the
wild,
defensive
that boy.
position, we're
That
able to stop
wild.
that reverse in its track.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
And they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown. That puts him on top in the second half.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his
I don't know why your linebacker just stood still just there. Dog, if you watch the replay on that nigga just stood still as hell just there, bro.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Back to throw. It's Rashada. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And the pass falls incomplete. They tried to squeeze in a deep shot, but time running down in the 3rd quarter.
First of all, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. I got to give fake Wes. That's crazy. Then he turned around and made the play.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake.
Wow.
Lucky that it's incomplete.
They don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
What the hell just happened?
Made at the 25-yard line.
Wow, I didn't even call fair catch.
Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive. Working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can. But the important thing is picking up 1st downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Christian, on the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. It's Milroe. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. A crushing play.
Guru! I threw it to the wrong nigga, boy. I threw it to the wrong dude, bro.
Can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
I threw it to the wrong nigga, bro.
They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive.
What? Oh,
Urgency. And the second effort there will earn him the
bro,
first
no
down.
workhorse, no nothing now.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find
That nigga ain't got no
and then
workhorse, no none of
accelerate
that.
through it for a nice gain.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Evans. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw
He
the ball.
caught me.
Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Good play.
And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Gives it to the back.
Wow.
They finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that,
Man. Whoa. I just had to see it one more time.
So down here in the red
That
zone,
was
every
crazy.
tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he takes it in for the score.
Wow. Boy, hell no.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience
What you had said, bro?
can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it comes out of the 25. No
Damn, boy, I threw that shit to the wrong person there, damn, boy. Hold on, Lance, hold on.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field.
Shit, nigga, yours.
Possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Miller. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice, solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
That's an important 1st down on that running play. And here's the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field.
They call holding, bro.
So the offense obviously
They
will
call
decline the penalty
holding.
and take the result of the play.
Oh, they call bro. They be killing me, dog. Every time I play Guru, I'm talking about they have got to call holding. Every time.
2nd down here.
This shit crazy, Guru.
Dropping back, it's Milrow. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot
Oh,
of
you was in,
brings up 3rd down.
you was in cover, you was in cover 2. You switch defense into cover 2. Or you came out of there. That was in cover 4. Okay, so
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
We go to the 2-minute warning, boy. Shit.
And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning as we head into the dramatic finish of this game. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. There's a screen pass to the right.
75. Come on, bro.
Flies in. They make the tackle behind.
Come on, 75. You gotta. Get your big ass out there, man.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And he's tackled for a loss.
That's the second time. He keep throwing that weird ass pass like that.
Called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
He keep throwing that weird ass. Like, why you, it's a short pass. Why you keep throwing it behind him?
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Back to throw. It's Milroe.
Oh, I got him!
Taken down, the defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time.
Jesus.
Coverage team brings down the returner.
Oh, Jesus. I had the nigga, bro. You sunk down like a motherfucker. All y'all had to do was just give me enough time to throw the pass, dog.
And we're going to throw now on 1st down. Over the
Make the tackle.
Well, this wide receiver has it all.
Make the tackle.
You know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the 4th quarter.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Made the tackle. This is it.
It's Evans.
Made the tackle.
Defense makes the stop after the completion. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Biggest drive of the game right here. Regulation time winding down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play.
Stay in bounds.
And the returner
This
heads
nigga
out of bounds.
This nigga stay in bounds, bro. Fuck.
Timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial choices coming up.
I had to take some niggas out. My niggas is red on my shit.
First down here for this offense. To the air, it's Milroe. Receiver makes the catch, and the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Running
Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Oh, shit.
Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Get rid of this shit.
Call by the defensive coordinator went with dime. 6 defensive backs getting as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
And he will be stuffed for no
Okay,
gain.
we're gonna go to overtime. Okay, I can't do it like that. I go OT, bro. Fuck it. I can't go out like that. Yeah. I think we both get the ball. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Using his legs, it's Miller.
That nigga got off there.
Swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Throws it to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against the secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open. And
The out route. I was looking at it.
Knocks the BAT right down the middle. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. And there's the handoff.
Good tackle. Good fucking, good damn tackle, boy. Good goddamn tackle. That was some bullshit, but good goddamn tackle. He ain't even touched nobody just then.
It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Give me that. Oh,
It's a huge
knew he was throwing it over the top. I seen that one.
That's it. Game over. Interception.
Oh, no. Oh, that is a tough decision by this quarterback. What a mistake. And now
You be holding R2 to throw the ball sometimes?
this defense better come out
R2 is the aim. You can aim up or down.
back as far as they can.
In these overtime games, Kirk, it just comes down to execution in the moment. Who can
Ooh,
make
get that game, boy.
They did it. They come up with a signature W.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. I think this likely will end up being one of the